What if for one day mo bakasyon ka? Kumusta ang business? O siya, okay ra. Okay, 1 week. Lisod-lisod na.
Ang income, okay ba?
Yes.
Ano?
Income, pag okay pa income, pero lisod-lisod na.
1 week.
Pero what if 1 month? Wala na, down na yun.
Hindi na dyan pwede.
O, di na pwede na wala. What if forever?
And it is possible.
Oo. So, ma-identify nimo by asking that question na, okay, so kini di ay, kini nga person, 80% or even 100% of the operations will be, will affect, no, if in case may metabo niya or mamatay siya. Welcome to Terra Talk Podcast.
So, this will be our episode 8. No?
Yes.
So we are actually here.
May lucky number.
Usa ka dako nga mall dito sa
Here.
Cebu.
Yeah, exactly.
Ilan ta magkuha ng brand art. Kasi nadia sa luyo na to, no?
Yeah.
So, yeah, medyo weather karon is
Nice weather.
medyo
Good
okay
weather.
good siya. As you can
Yeah.
see, murag hayag diri sa mong kasi makita na mo mga
Now,
mga naong, no? So,
Yes.
one of our topic for today is about kung ano siya, especially for businessmen, a businesswoman.
yes.
It's about Keyman Insurance or Business Gap Insurance. No? So, we'll talk about this and then, yeah, we'll provide some, details about it, kung saan siya, So, we prepared 5 questions about Keyman Insurance. So,
Yes.
ang una nga pangutan na is, what exactly is Keyman Insurance and nganong importante ni siya sa usa ka negosyo?
Okay. Yeah, good. So, Keyman Insurance. It's really, kini nga Keyman Insurance, gamiton ni sa mga business, specific sa business. The reason why is it important sa business? Because namo kita gitawag na mga risk. No, risk involved when you will start a business.
Yes, na jud.
Number one risk there is ang pinaka-brain sa business, let's say, masakit. No?
Which is mo lang Keyman.
Keyman, siya ang brain sa business. Kung wala siya, probably dili mo sinso ang negosyo.
Like, di mo function 100% nga na.
What are the examples? Kinsa ang Keyman? Number 1, business owner.
Yes.
No? Number 2 is ka mga employees na dako kayo epekto sa business. Alright, so kana importante gid siya to avoid the risk.
Especially ka mga micro businesses.
Mga SME, small and medium enterprise. Kana kailangan gid kay any type of business man gid kailangan og Keyman Insurance to make sure nga operational gyapon sila amidst sa usa ka brain sa business or the Keyman masakit pa siya or worst case mamatay.
The second question is, how does a business determine who qualifies as a key person for insurance purposes and what factors should be considered in this assessment?
Okay. Ato na nasya ano.
Mo to ganiya.
So ano pag-identify?
Kinsang Keyman.
So kamo kung naman negosyo, so ano pag-identify is
Yes.
number 1, mo ni among i-ask as financial advisors, we will ask our business man mga clients na what if for one day mo bakasyon ka? Kumusta ang business? O siya, okay ra. Okay, 1 week. Lisod-lisod na.
Ang income, okay ba?
Yes.
Ano?
Income, pag okay pa income, pero lisod-lisod na.
1 week.
Pero what if 1 month? Wala na, down na yun.
Hindi na dyan pwede.
O, di na pwede na wala. What if forever?
And it is possible.
Oo. So, ma-identify nimo by asking that question na, okay, so kini di ay, kini nga person, 80% or even 100% of the operations will be, will affect, no, if in case may metabo niya or mamatay siya. Okay? So, kana mga business owners o kana mga sila gid ang operational sa business and they need to have that Keyman Insurance.
So, basically, sila ang brain.
Brain sa
Company.
business. Oo. Kaya kung wala, comatose, dili kalihok ang mga extremities. So, dili parang business.
Eh, di ba naman ito kuan percentage na, I don't know if, correct me if I'm wrong, or 85 or 87% of the businesses, if something happens to the owner, ang tendency is ang business down
Mahaba.
siya.
Correct.
No?
So, kana, ano ma-determine by asking that question? Kamo mga negosyante, asking the question. No, kung kini ako empleyado, wala gyud ni siya unsa matabo sa akong business, no? You can ask that, and then that way you can identify who will be the key man o
Yes.
kinsay kailangan ko ano key man
Key man
insurance.
insurance.
Yes.
And then, ang katulong nga pangutana is, what are the key components and typical coverage options of a key man insurance policy, and how do they address various business needs?
Okay. So what are the type of
Ah,
actually daghan mo gyud ang types.
again.
But what we can recommend for a key man insurance, you have two. We have the term insurance and we have the whole life insurance.
Yes.
Okay, so let me differentiate. The term insurance is dako ang coverage, barato ra ang premium or ang bayranan. Okay, pero covered ka specific time. Let's say 1 year covered na ka. Okay, pero walay potential of earning sa imong kwarta. Plainly protection. Okay, that's a term insurance. And then the whole life insurance is naa kay coverage covered until age 100. And then, at the same time, na kay income, pwede ka makagamit for the retirement. Okay, na siya income potential ba?
Okay, so di po masud katong kanang VUL, no?
VUL,
Also,
term
there's
insurance,
ano po yung
kanang
trad,
mga
no?
endowment, o traditional plan, yes. So, magdepende ga po na sa suit inyong budget.
Yes.
Yeah, because we as financial advisors, for us to provide what type of plan, that's why kailangan gimi magstorya sa mga business owners.
Yes. No?
Yes, kay di man pwede nga, mauni ang amo ang pwede i-cover ninyo, but ang income din ninyo on a monthly basis is dako. One good example, one of my clients, this client has 5 branches in business, and then his per store has ang ilahang gross ni siya is 5,000. Okay? So 5,000 times 5 branches is how much? So that's 25,000. No? 25,000 times 30 days. Okay? So atong kwentahon,
Ato siya
yung kita maigmat, no? 25,000 times 30 days. Kaya operational man siya, 1 kon. So, iyang income on a monthly basis is 750,000. Yeah. Times sa tuog, 12 months. So, that's 9 million. For 1 year, mo na iyang gross income. Okay?
1 year.
Yes. For Cayman Insurance, let's say 100% or 80% sa operations, diha nagdepend sa iya ha. So, we need to make sure that the gap nga kung sa bako mawa na ang Cayman or ang business owner for the next 5 years na agya po mo cover nga income gapon. So, i-times sa tuog 5 years, so that's gotta be 45 million nga business gap insurance or Cayman insurance.
No, so let's say for example, kana bitang ang imong keyman, let's say no, ikaw owner, imong keyman is no, kana bitang medyo di na jud makabalik og work. So if you have this keyman insurance, you have this kuan ba nga, if you have this type of policy, you can look for someone nga, I know irreplaceable man to siya, but we can
Yes.
look for like same skill ba, no? So you can
Credentials.
use that, yes. Wala siyang keyman insurance. So at least imong business is still operating even though the keyman is not there, still looking for it. Ano.
Oo. Nagyapon ang income bang 9 million per year even though nag-search pa og laing mo replace or nag-train pa sa mga anak nga mo handle sa business. At least kanang 5 years na gap, no? Even though wala na gyud to ang katong mag-income ina nga type, na ay money to cover it. Yes.
Yes. And then the fourth question is, can you provide examples of scenarios where keyman insurance has played a critical role in business continuity and how it helped in those situations? Kana.
Oh yeah. Katulad itong i-discuss, no? It can continue the business even though wala na ang business owner or the keyman, no? Mo sa nang importante sad siya, like based sa percentage yun, ang mahabilin, let's say, na anak ang business owner. Normally man good, dili tanan ha ang mo follow sa business sa parents. So they will try to find their way to create their own type of business. So at least na money to help them grow unsay ganahan nila nga business.
Or if, let's say for example, gusto, sa tong business ninyo, masindag na siya idea, no? Nga gusto ko mag-renovate, ingani. So you have the fund.
Mag-innovate siya.
Yes, na-line sa idea sa, no? So basin, kanong idea niya mo work, so you have the fund, support mas mo ko siguro ang business nila.
Mas mulago. Okay.
Yes.
Of course, innovation can kuha man gud sa income sa business. But normally man gud sa mga kuan business man, sa mga anak yun, dili kita na musunod. Pwede ra siguro musunod, but they will enhance it.
Lagi.
Yes.
And then the last question is, what are the potential drawbacks or limitations of Keyman Insurance, and how can businesses effectively address these challenges?
Okay. So,
Drawbacks.
what are the potential drawbacks? Kini. One of the potential drawbacks is, for example, empleyado nimo. Key man nimo siya. Let's say, 80% of the operation, imong gisalig nga tanan. Ang question, what if mundang siya trabaho? So, ato gid make sure, before ta mo apply sa Cayman Insurance, ato i-make sure nga, kini nga kliyente, or kini nga i-insure nato, imong insured, is lifetime na gud ni siya sa company.
Committed good siya, no?
Committed na gid na, o kaani na gid ko for good sa kaniyang business. Muna ang uban, ilang gikuan is ang owners gud sa business as Cayman. Pero kanang mga corporate, tagko naman kayo na. So, mag-choose sila kung kinsa gid to mga tenured na sa business, and then dako og role, okay, in terms sa ilang operations. And then, they will make an agreement na ikaw imong Cayman Insurance, but we need to make sure for good na ka diri. Okay, mao sa na ang kuan sa uban. What if muundang? Oo, nana. So, kailangan na ay commitment sa mabutang mo sa Cayman Insurance. But normally, di man gid siya may nana kung SME lang. Oo, okay, mga business
owner
owners
man
man. Oo, mao ni kasagaran ni sure.
For Keyman Insurance, mo to no kasagaran is ang business owner man gyud.
Yes.
So, yeah, one of the kuan lang pod, like if you want to start a business, dapat pod imuha bitawng field, no? Like imong skill ba, no? So, let's say for example nga may kamluto, so no kanang you have a business kanang karinderya.
Yes.
Dapat kamao jud ka maluto. Eh what if
Correct.
no nagsalig ka sa imong cook, and then wala siya,
Oo.
pahawa. So meaning imong business is stop siya.
Oo.
So dapat po if you go into a business, like dapat imo yung passion.
Kakunon sad nimo. Oo.
Onon po siya.
Kay lahi man sad good kung for example, kadang mong giingon, no? Nagluto, chef. Kilig siya luto. Okay. But you need to know sad how to operate the business, no? Marketing, pagda sa tao, no? Mga finances, tigsweldo, so dagang scope. Now, if you have a current business right now, if you want to earn more, you need to learn more.
Yes.
By upskill nimo imuhang kuan, kung kaybaw ra ka sa luto pero wa ka kaybaw sa financial, sa operation, sa paghandle human resource, so mo nang katunon kay paratis kaybaw ka na nga field.
You think of yourself as a student ba?
Yes.
Ay mo thinking permi, no? Dapat student
Correct.
din mo kuan.
So mo na, Cayman Insurance is one of the insurances that you need to get even though mag-start pa ka sa business.
Yeah.
Yes, you need to approach any financial advisor, because what we will do is simply ask you, no, how much is the gross income of the business, and then we calculate it for how much
Yes.
na kailangan gyud sa business in case the Cayman of the business will die or masakit. Okay? So we will give you recommendations. Alright? Dili rami nga maoni ang among ihatag nga plan inani pero wala ta nag-identify.
Dili align ba, no?
Dili align, at the same time dili siya scientific bitaw. Mao gini nana. So yeah, sit down sa usa ka financial advisor, or you can also reach out us, no?
Yes.
We can help you, no, to start a Cayman Insurance.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think that's it for our episode 8. Happy weekend, and hopefully you enjoy your day.
Yes.
And yeah, tomorrow is Monday. Start your tone with, a positive vibe.
Yes.
Then, yeah, that's it for our episode 8. And if you have some recommendations or other suggestions, we can open up a topic.
Yes.
Yan na. So, yeah, that's it for our episode 8. And
Episode 8. Yep.
then,
Cayman Insurance. All right. Thank you so much
thank you
for
so much,
watching, guys.
and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.